Hello, and welcome to Day 2 of the 6th Annual Hearts and Hands Conference. Wasn't Day 1 fantastic? There was so much there for everybody, and thank you so much to the organizers, the presenters, and most of all to the participants, because that's what it's all about. So my name is Brenda Robinson, and I'm here every day, and I'm your virtual MC. Very happy to be with you. I have been part of the Hearts and Hands Conference since its very inception, and in fact, I've been involved with the Healthcare Assistance Conference in Alberta for many years as well. And so I have a commitment to the work that you do, and I have a commitment to you. And so I'm very happy to be with you for Day 2 of your conference. Now, quick reminder, if you missed yesterday's activities, no worries. No worries at all. You can check them out whenever you want. And you can access information at any point in time about any of the sessions that you may have missed, or perhaps that you just want to view and listen to again. Remember, you can check all the content by clicking on the 3 horizontal lines on the top left of your screen. Those 3 horizontal lines are like the keys to the magic cavern. In you go and find everything you want. And you can earn hearts or points for the activities that you participate, and all of these points get turned into entries for the great prizes that are available at the end of the conference. And who doesn't like prizes? You can check out the prize page and see all of the wonderful things that you could win. You can also see your points by checking the upper right-hand side of your page and find out where you're at for points. You'll also see the participant perks section. I like that, participant perks, where you can take advantage of discount coupons on products and services that you may well be interested in. Be sure to check out today's education sessions and activities. Barb Sutherland started her career as a nurse and took that experience with her as a healthcare executive. She's going to share her personal journey of success in dealing with racism in healthcare. This is a session you will not want to miss. And Sylvia Hua shows us how we can bulletproof our back. I love that term. Preventing any back injuries is so important in the world in which you live and work, and you will want to join that session because you may need to bulletproof your back. Now, be sure to check out our sponsor spotlights featuring TELUS Health and the Hospital Employees Union. And have some fun with today's scavenger hunt. Connect with others on the daily discussion board. And if you have any questions, issues, or concerns, you can email, I'll say it slowly, info, I-N-F-O, at safecarebc, all one word, .ca. And I know that someone will be able to help you out and address whatever it is that you may need to know. Remember, tomorrow there's a live session from 10:30 to 11 a.m. with Len Pierre. He is a highly sought-after presenter. Len is Coast Salish from Kazetsi First Nation. He will talk about decolonizing healthcare, politics, ideology, and Indigenous perspectives. In this live session, you'll have a chance to interact with Len, ask questions, make comments. Don't worry if you can't make the live session. It will be recorded for you to view anytime. Today, though, we want you to enjoy the activities, and I wanted to share with you a couple of my thoughts for the day. I want you to put this one in the back of your mind. You cannot learn less of anything. You can only learn more. You know what you know, but when you work with others, you can add what they know. That's how learning starts. When you don't know something, always ask somebody who knows. Sometimes we're guilty. When we don't know something, we ask other people who don't know. And then we have discussions about how nobody knows. But we want you to be, and I will say it again, celebrating, educating, and inspiring out of this conference. Err on the side of asking too many questions. You know, when I was a child in school, I remember a teacher who said, Brenda, if you'd listen, you wouldn't have to ask. Actually, you know, she was wrong. Listening very often makes me want to ask, because by asking, I might hear more, I might learn more, I might get more information. Err on the side of being like the 2-year-old. Do any of you deal with 2-year-olds? Are they afraid to ask? Oh, not a chance. I have a memory of a little grandchild. I was at their house and her mummy was making supper. And so she said to me, because I think she thought Grandma was an easy target, she said, Grandma, can I have a cookie? And I said, oh, Rain, Mummy's making supper and we'll have a cookie after supper. Well, you know, she sort of turned her back, or turned halfway away from me, and then she turned around and she said again, Grandma, could I have a cookie now? And I said, oh, Rainy, Mummy's making supper, and I think you should wait till after supper to have a cookie. And she turned away, maybe walked 3 steps, and then she turned around and said, how about now, Grandma? Can I have a cookie now? I said, take the cookie and don't tell your mother. Because you know, children are not afraid to ask questions, because children are in the prime of learning. You know, there's a 2-year-old in all of us, and we're all in our prime of learning. And I encourage you to be like the 2-year-old. Now, if you're feeling like you don't want to behave like a child, then you may want to behave like the advertising industry. Because does the advertising industry ever stop at making one statement? Oh no, we hear it over and over and over again. Because when we hear things more than once, very often they take on more meaning for us. And so I'd like you to become not just an educator, but a learner. Because when we learn, then we can educate others as we educate ourselves. And so think about it. Maybe bring out your 2-year-old and ask more questions. Maybe be like the advertising industry and not fear repetition, because repeating and questioning is often a way to enhance our learning. Today is going to be a wonderful day. I know that you will enjoy it very much. I know there will be exciting information for you here, but let me remind you, let's have some fun too. Join the scavenger hunt. Join the discussion board. Check out our partners and sponsors. Find out who's who and what they're doing. Because you know what? When we all work together, when we share what we know so much more. It's going to be a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Take good care and enjoy.